You have them in your fridge and in your cupboard right now. Most likely, it's the top 5 most faked foods in America. It's Tinfoil Tuesday.
So if you like exposing truth and dropping truth bombs, then welcome to Tinfoil Tuesday.
I want the truth.
Let me shazam to you people. It's Tinfoil Tuesday. Part of wearing a tinfoil hat is not just aliens and UFOs, but it's also seeing our world through a clear lens, having a checks and a balances to what we take in. Sometimes it's news. In this case, it's literal, what we ingest and what we feed our kids. We're being lied to. It's 5 most faked foods in America. Looking forward to hearing what y'all have to say about this. A little bit of a different episode, should be fun. You already spotted, it's brand new, dropping right now. It's a new TAC-O-Lantern from TriStar Trading. These are going to ship extra fast. You're going to be able to wear it all October long. We'll get them to you fast. Get into the spirit of Halloween, but not that spirit, not the bad spirits, but the fun parts of it. I'm going to wear mine to a couple Halloween parties coming up in the next few weeks. Should be fun. It's the TAC-O-Lantern. I love this one. It came out crisp. I got mine about 3 minutes ago. Links down below. You people, thanks for every thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. Getting yourself subscribed is a big help. Appreciate that. So thank you. Leaving comments is great. The comments on the blessing on Friday were really, really good. I told my Holy Smokes leader yesterday, Louie, shout out Louie, that it was the most commented on single segment that I've ever had. I found it refreshing. Y'all were pretty cool. Few knuckleheads, y'all know who you are, but mostly 99.99% really, really positive. So thank y'all for that. It shall continue again this week. We'll see how it goes. 5 foods that are faked in America. And the list this is an incomplete list. It's just 5. There's a lot more. And some of these are sanctioned. They're actually approved by the FDA and they allow them to sell it under a fake name. Sometimes they're faked. Sometimes they're synthesized. Sometimes they are masked. Number 5. Wasabi. I eat sushi from time to time. I like wasabi. I always get a dab and put on my sushi roll. There is no, I can even say almost no, but essentially no real wasabi in the United States. Every bite of wasabi you've ever had, should you try it, is horseradish with coloring and sometimes flavor added, but usually it's just horseradish that's been dyed green. The wasabi plant grown in Japan has to be around a certain like boggy or soggy or some sort of wet, soggy bottom boys, has to be wet and they can't ship it because it goes bad so fast. So all wasabi is fake. Number 4, black pepper. I didn't know this. I was getting ready for this episode because I want to talk about number 1, which is the big one, of course. And I stumbled into this, that black pepper's fake. If you buy pre-ground or ground black pepper, you can do a sink test to see whether it sinks or floats. You can chase that. But much of it in America, a large percentage contains papaya seeds or other seeds that have been ground up that are flavorless and they add nothing. They fake it. The best way, what I read, to ensure that you get good black pepper, and I eat black pepper every morning for breakfast on my eggs, is to just buy the peppercorns and you know that they are hopefully real. Number 3, honey. The honey's fake, honey. Yeah, it looks like, and I've known this one for years. I remember this years ago, finding this out, that most honey, sometimes most or a significant portion of it, is just sugar that has been flavored and colored to look like honey. And they allow, the FDA allows a real stamp to be on it. It's real. They can package it, contains honey. It'll say nothing but honey. That's it. And yet it's not honey at all. It's flavored sugar, and they're allowed to do that. Like I opened with, there are certain things here that are sanctioned and allowed, and other times they are faked and done illegally. This one can be done 100% legally. Get your honey from the farmer's market if you can, if you have one. I've done that for years. Love me some butter biscuits with some honey drizzled on it. The real honey with the comb down in it, and occasionally a dead bee. He took one for the team, dead guy. Number 2 is milk. How about that? I was reading today about this, and that I knew that almond milk and oat milk, which are supposedly really bad. I don't drink either one of those, but I know a lot of folks do because it's supposed to be healthier for you. They mark it as healthier for you. It ain't good, y'all. And so I know those are labeled as milk, or they'll call it silk or almond silk. But they actually, today in America, a huge portion of actual cow's milk is synthesized or masked or has additives to it to cut it down and to enrich their amount of money that they make. What's it called? The profit, enrich their profits. And it's bad. It's really, really bad. Milk can be fake. All right, the number 1, this one's got a mafia attached to it, a literal mafia. It's olive oil. There are not enough trees in the world to produce the olive oil that is sold on store shelves. Get this number. Some say this number is actually low. It is at least 80% of olive oil sold in the United States is not olive oil. It's seed oil or vegetable oil, most commonly seed oil, that has also been flavored and colored to look like olive oil. Also, a lot of what is sold that is olive oil isn't extra virgin. It is old. It is rancid. It's a different texture or different taste than what they sell in Spain and Italy. And it gets over here and it's marketed as extra virgin. So some of it is not, it is olive oil, but it's not extra virgin. They sell it at that full price. Then often when it says extra virgin, 80% is fake. And that's the big one. Number one, 80%. You can chase this. Now, I'm left with this question. If they lie to us about these basic things, like what's in the food, and they get the rubber stamp from the Fed, what else are they lying about? Again, tinfoil is about having open eyes and a clear vision, clear lenses. They're faking our food and they're turning the freaking frogs gay. Grab one of these on the way out the door. See you tomorrow on Hump Wednesday.
Welcome to Tinfoil Tuesday. We hope you sing along.
You want answers?
Come on, Johnny B.